And nice to see some changes in the sky. I know, Lisa, you're talking about Sacramento tomorrow. I do think we're going to see a lot of dry time downtown. Actually, most of the valley is going to stay dry for most of the time. We'll get to Futurecast in just a second. There's another view over downtown. We've had some times of blue skies, some times of filtered sunshine. Tonight, the clouds will break up from time to time. It's going to be dry for the rest of the evening. It's not going to cool off quite as fast as the last couple of days, but we will still end up in the upper 30s to around 40 degrees on Saturday morning. Right now, the winds are light. It's going to stay that way through this evening as well, but we're starting to get just a little hint of that north breeze. That is going to pick up overnight in some spots. We were talking about this yesterday. It's that classic north breeze pattern where it's all focused on the west side of the valley. So Colusa, Winters, Woodland, Vacaville, we'll see some gusts around 40 miles per hour during the first half of tomorrow. But Yuba City, Sacramento, Stockton, east side of the valley, not going to deal with the wind. Later in the day on Saturday, there may be some gusts coming down the west slope of the Sierra, let's say around Grass Valley, Nevada City. That could be around 30 to 35 miles per hour, but our focus is really going to continue to be the west side of the valley through the weekend. Sunday, the wind's not quite as intense for the west side of the valley or for the Delta, but it will still be a breezy day. All right, here's the good stuff. We'll talk about where it's going to rain and snow. First thing tomorrow morning. Actually, it's going to start off brighter than today. Good amount of sunshine for the valley. And notice how even through 2 p.m., likely still sunny through Sacramento County. Still lots of sunshine for the San Joaquin Valley. And we're really only just starting to see some rain showers pick up in the foothills and a bit of light snow into the Sierra. So morning travel in the mountains should be dry. Even into the afternoon, you see these snow showers looking kind of persistent. Well, the snowfall rates are going to be really light, so I don't think we're going to see problems on 80 or on 50, but this is 5 p.m. Saturday. It is going to get soggy along Highway 49. Still for the valley, our best shower chances are really overnight Saturday and into very early Sunday. So if you've got plans during the day in Sacramento, I think you're good on Saturday and on Sunday. Look at the snow map here. All right, you saw how persistent the snow showers are going to be. Well, here's evidence of just how light it will be. Even with all of that, Echo and Donner Summit, maybe 2 to 4 inches at the most. You go south and even down the hill a little bit into Tuolumne County, places like Twain Harte and Arnold may pick up a couple inches of some slushy snow, but we're not really expecting to see any travel issues. Tomorrow night, Truckee and South Lake Tahoe may have some slick spots on the side streets, but overall the snow light. There will be some breezy conditions. Grass Valley and areas north, that's where we could see some gusty winds tomorrow evening, but otherwise from Auburn to Sonora, it's just about that afternoon and evening rain. Couple of showers around coastal areas, Fairfield, Lakeport, another couple of spots that will be on the breezier side with some gusts around 40 miles per hour. San Joaquin Valley pretty quiet for most of the day with just a couple of showers in the later evening. Winds there will be light, and it's the west side of the Sacramento Valley that will be windy tomorrow. Places like Winters, places like Vacaville and Fairfield. Once we get into Sunday, the breeze will quiet down some. So yeah, it's exciting. It's the first rain and snow we've seen in a bit, but it's not the kind of rain and snow that's going to, erase the deficits that we've set up over the past few weeks.
Yeah.
The good news with the wind is we don't think there's going to be big issues with that either.
Good. All right. Well, Mardi Gras season continues in the City of Trees. The signature